Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I haven't posted a video in a very long time, so I'm so sorry for that, but I'm hoping to post a lot more videos very soon. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel again, and let's get started with the video. First, I'm going to prime my eyes with the Lorac Behind the Scenes eyeshadow primer. I especially love this primer because it literally goes on like butter and it makes your eyeshadow just stay on like all day. So it's my favorite eyeshadow primer right now. It's better to put on primer, like apply it with your fingers because your fingers are warm. So it's going to be easier for it to melt into your skin as opposed to like a little brush. And just make sure you always have clean hands before touching your face and doing your makeup. So next, I'm going to pick up my Lorac Pro Palette. I'm going to pick up Buff, which is this neutral tone right here. I'm just going to pack that on all across my lid space and onto my brow bone. It's especially important to put down a transition shade. This is what I'm using this for. So it'd be easier to blend your color so it doesn't look as choppy, and it gives it a nice gradient from your brow, like underneath your eyebrow down to your lid space. So just pack that all on. Next, I'm picking up Plum. It's right next to Nectar. It's a nice purple mixed with a little cool gray. That's right there. I'm gonna put that just right outside, right here on the end. And just very light hands, like it's very pigmented, so you just want little bits of eyeshadow color to add on. Just blend, blend, blend. Okay, once that's added, I want a little more darkness in my ends, so I'm just gonna pick up charcoal and just with the fluffy little pointed brush, just lightly add it into the corner. So I just want it right on the ends. I'm not going to add too much, just barely tap it in, and then I'm just going to grab a fluffy brush and just blend it out. I just wanted a little depth, but I don't want this to be a smoky dark look. So just like that. And then to make it a little dramatic, because I always go over the top with my makeup, I'm just going to grab that black little brush and just right on the top of the tape, just make a smoked little line. Just to add a little dimension to my wing. And just on the same side, just barely right across the tape. And now I'm picking up Rose and Beige, the really light pink spring colors that I love, and just putting that right on that beginning lid space that we had, and just put that right there. Like that. And then I'm grabbing a fluffy brush and the Lit Brown mixed with Buff out of the Lorac Pro. Put it right on top of that crease just to blend the colors together. So now we can take off the tape. And there are the eyes. Alright, so now that the eyes are finished, I'm going to be priming my skin with the Nivea AfterShave Balm. And if you do use this, you'll know that the more you rub it around your skin, the more tacky it's going to be, and that's when you know you're ready for foundation. My two go-to foundations I've been using recently is my L'Oreal True Match foundation and my Revlon Colorstay. The Lumi gives my face more of a glow, and whereas the Colorstay, it gives it more coverage, so it hides like my blemishes. So I just put those 2 pumps on the back of my hand of each, and then with my middle finger, I'm gonna pick up a little and just dot it across my face. Now that I look like a clown, I'm gonna be picking up my foundation brush, picking up the rest of the excess in the back of my hand, and just dotting the foundation in. Alright, now that the foundation is on, to highlight underneath my eyes, I'm going to be using the Maybeline Fit Me Concealer Stick in the shade 10 Light, and I'm going to put this underneath my eyes, just like that. I'm going to be just pouncing this into my skin. I'm picking up my NYX Contour and Highlight Palette. I'm using this blusher brush, and I'm picking up this chocolate shade right here mixed with a little of this. I'm put a little, just blot it into your skin, right into your cheekbones, and then once that's all set, I like to sweep it like this in circular motions. And then I bring it up to my temples on that side, just to give a little more color to your face. Okay, now that we're all sculpted out, I'm picking up my Airspun in the shade Naturally Neutral. And I'm going to be using this to bake. By baking, it's going to set in your concealer, and it's not going to create these fine lines. It's already creasing up underneath your eyes especially. And then by adding like a neutral powder after you set your foundation and concealers and all that, it's going to trap it in, so like all day it's not going to wear off. So I just put that underneath my eyes, and then I essentially just put it in all the places that we highlighted. And then the remainder excess, just dab it all across your face, just like that. And while I bake, I'm going to be doing my eyebrows, and I'll be right back. So I'm just sweeping away all that excess powder with a big fluffy brush. Alright, so now to finish up the eyes, I'm grabbing a small fluffy brush in that same Lorac Pro Palette. And I'm going to pick up Plum in Cool Gray, and just going to dust that all underneath the bottom lash line. And then with a small pencil brush, I'm just sweeping all the excess from out under and blending it into the skin basically. I want to keep our eyes bright and open, so with a dense little mini flat brush out of the Lorac palette, I'm going to be picking up Snow, which is not buff, Snow right here. It's like a white shimmer, and we pop that into our inner corners. And it's going to help open up our eyes. And then I'm just going to blend it upwards and downwards. Now that mascara is added, I'm going to grab just a black kohl eyeliner and just put that into my waterline. And then next, I'm going to highlight my face. So I'm going to grabbing that NYX highlight and contour palette. And then with my MAC 494 SE, with that, I'm just going to highlight the high points of my face. This is my favorite highlighter. It's so bright and shimmery. And then I'm going to highlight my nose. My Cupid's bow. And then a little across my temples with the excess. And to finish up the face, I think I'm going to use a mixture of the Maybelline Vivid Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Fuchsia Ecstasy. This is my favorite color. These are supposed to be the dupe for the Kylie Jenner Instant Lip Kits. And then, okay, so to first start off, I'm going to be using this nude sticks that I got in my Ipsy Glam bag. And what shade is this? It doesn't. Oh, in the shade Mystic. So that's a little dark for the look I was going for, so I'm going to add the Maybelline lipstick just right on top. Alright, so those are the lips. And then now to finish off the look, I'll be using my Maybelline Master Fix setting spray. I'm just setting that all over my face. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. It's just very fresh, nothing too dark, not too dark of a smoky eye, but very springy. This could be worn like every day. This could be worn for Easter next week, if you celebrate Easter. I really especially love this look. I don't have it so dark of an eyeliner, which I definitely is like a push for me because I love my eyeliner, especially my long elongated wings. But this is the finished look. You guys don't have to wear the lip with this. It's a very dramatic lip, very vibrant. But thank you guys so much for watching. I will be hoping to post a lot more videos, especially since it's spring break this week, so I want to record a lot. But thank you so much for watching. If you did like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. That would be definitely helpful for me. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next video.